What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can tell by today's video title, today we are going to be trying out some really interesting pieces of clothing from ASOS that I would normally not choose for myself. You guys are probably very used to me doing very neutral hauls, just things that I normally wear day to day, but I thought we'd switch it up today and just try things that are maybe a little bit out of my comfort zone. If you guys like this kind of video idea, definitely smash that huge thumbs up down below. I hope you guys enjoy. But I guess without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. All right, so here I have my bag of goodies for today's video. I'm so excited to see what I will think of these pieces of clothing. Normally when I scroll through any kind of website where I'm choosing clothes for myself, I kind of have like a trained eye to pick out the things that I would normally go for, and I just directly go straight to them. So it was really difficult to untrain my eye from doing that like automatically, because I would just be scrolling past everything that I just wasn't interested in. And obviously for the point of this video, I was actually picking those things, so I really couldn't be doing that for very long. So as you guys can see, on the contrary from the usual, we actually have a lot of colors in today's video, and this is very much out of my comfort zone already. Okay, so the very first item we're going to be trying out is this dress right here. Now, normally I would scroll straight past this dress, mainly because of the color, but also because of the style. I don't know, but it just literally looks like bacon rashers to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, the pattern is just bacon rashers. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one. This one was £45, so let's see here. Okay, fabric is nice. It's like a nice cotton sort of fabric. This is the shape and style of the dress. It's got like a long sleeve. It's quite a high neck sort of dress. It has this weird thing here. And yeah, I mean, it's just not really my vibe, which is why it has made it into this video. Look at it. It is literally like bacon. It's really not my style. I'm merely just stating that, but who knows? Maybe I'll like it once I try it on. So let's pop it on and see how it feels. All right, guys. So today marks the day where I literally became a bacon rasher. This is the bacon dress, and honestly, I cannot see past like bacon. I really don't know how I feel about the pattern. I just feel like it's a little bit, dare I say, ugly. I don't want to offend anybody, but genuinely, I really don't like this pattern. It's definitely not a bit of me. This style, however, I mean, it's not that bad. I would say it's a little bit maybe too mature for me. I don't think I'm at a stage in my life yet where I'm like old enough to wear stuff like this. I don't know. That's just me. Personally, I feel a lot younger in my head. I feel like this style is definitely like, I've got my shit together. I'm a mum, that kind of vibe, which is definitely not me. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad dress. Like, it fits nice. It's nice and tailored in the waist. Don't know how I feel about like the neckline and this bit here. I don't know, but I am glad that I've tried it, because at least it then just confirms to me that I don't really like this style of dresses. And it's also fun for you guys to watch, because then you get to see me in other things other than just cream colors. Let me know what you guys think of this dress. I'm interested to know, would any of you guys wear something like this? Do you think it suits me? Let me know in the comments. The next item is another dress. It is this one right here, and as you can see, it is quite extra. This one was £75, and to be honest, I just feel like it's a little bit much. That's why I put it in this video. I would normally never buy it for myself to seriously wear out, but something kind of like drew me to it. I guess it was like the ruffles and the texture on the front of it. Here it is. Oh wow, this is definitely something else. Look at these sleeves. They are giving drama. So yeah, this is the dress. It's made of kind of like a chiffon sort of fabric. It goes all the way down, and it has so much like ruffles. The paneling is really interesting too, because it goes from like this sort of satiny fabric to like this chiffon sheer fabric. Very interesting. I guess let's try this one on as well and see what it's like. Okay, guys, this dress is low-key a vibe. I really didn't think I would like this on me, just because of how like volumized it is with all these frills and stuff, but actually like the base layer of the dress is very snatched and very well fitted. I'm loving the sleeves. Like, really, to my surprise, I'm actually liking this dress. I do think it's really flattering, and it's just so stunning with all the detailing. So do you know what, I might actually keep this. I have a wedding to go to soon, and maybe this would be okay to wear. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I do really like it. I think the sleeves are really stunning. The bottom of the dress is really beautiful as well. This is what it looks like in the back. Honestly, I really like it. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. All right, the next item we have is actually a maxi skirt. Now, this is the skirt in question. It is like a denim, very full-on maxi skirt. Now, if you know me, I don't really wear skirts. I don't really wear maxi skirts. So that already is a little bit like, ugh, I don't really know how I'm gonna get on with it. But the fact that then it's denim on top of that is really just taking it there. It's everything that I would normally stay away from, but I liked the bows. It gave me like Sailor Moon vibes, so I kind of just thought, you know what, I'm gonna try and make it work. So this is the skirt. It's like a very long pleated skirt. It's quite a lot, and I just don't know if I can make something like this work. One side has got a very like high rise sort of slit to it, which is interesting. I'd probably pair this with a very simple plain like white top or something, but yeah, this was just a really interesting piece of clothing that I normally would never buy. It was £38, so let's go try it on and see how it looks. Okay, so here is the denim skirt all on. I do think I probably should have sized it down with this, as I do have quite a lot of room here, but let's just look at the dress objectively. I mean, I do think I really dislike it. I just don't know. I think I'm not really a maxi skirt kind of gal, and that's okay. I just don't think it suits me. I think it's a really, really strange concept for me to even wear one, especially one that's denim. And that's why I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. Let's just see if I'm gonna like it or not. And I mean, this really does just confirm I am not fond of denim skirts. I really thought I was doing something with these little bows. I thought maybe the bows would entice me enough, but really, they're just there. They're not really doing anything to help out. So this skirt kind of works like this. It's got like a slit right there. It kind of covers it up with the top flap of the skirt. I normally wouldn't wear it with this bandeau, by the way. I just really didn't have like a top to pair it with right now, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. I don't know, I feel really uncomfortable in this skirt. Like, it just feels like really not me. But again, I want to know your opinions. What do you guys think of the skirt? Do you think I can make it work? How would you like style this? I feel like I really struggle with clothing pieces that I don't normally wear, especially in terms of styling. I just don't know what I would wear this with. So I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably gonna give this one like a 2, maybe even a 1. It's really, really not my vibe. All right, now the next dress we're gonna be trying on is this one here, and as you can see, it's very much like patchwork vibes. This dress was quite a lot. It was £65, and I was gonna scroll past this, but then I stopped myself. I was like, no, you need to buy the things you're scrolling past. And I thought to myself, it actually could be a vibe. Like, if this was styled correctly, this could be quite a cool dress. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? There is a lot to this dress. I didn't realize it would be this sheer. Okay, wowzers, that is a very, very sheer dress. Like, you can literally see everything through it. But anyway, this is it. It has such an interesting like floral watercolor kind of pattern to it, which normally I would just not know how to style. But this dress really kind of like caught my attention because of how like voluminous it is. Like, it's very long, it's got a really long train, and the pattern, even though it's not my favorite, I feel like it's pretty cool. Like, I have to appreciate it for that. Like I said, the dress is very sheer, so I am gonna have to wear something underneath it, but the back of it is really interesting because it's like full on backless, but it has like a double strap on the back. One just goes straight and one goes diagonally to the other side. So I think that's a pretty cool little detail, I guess. Let's pop this little number on and see how it looks. So here's the next dress and what it looks like on. First things first, can we just talk about the amount of volume this dress has in the back? It's a little bit shorter in the front, as you can see, but then it has such a nice long train, which I think is really, really the selling point. Look how stunning that train is. It is so cool. Now that I have the dress on, like, all the colors and the patterns still are a bit much for me, but I have to say it's starting to grow on me a little bit. I quite like the like patchwork sort of detail. Like, everything looks like it's kind of been stitched together from like different fabrics almost. I think it's definitely really interesting visually. It just gives the eye something to really look at. Style-wise, I do think that this could have been better if it wasn't so sheer. I did have to wear like a bandeau and some shorts under this, but also it is quite revealing on the side, as you can see. Like obviously I know it's backless and all, but I definitely wouldn't be able to wear this out just because it's so sheer, and the side of the dress is really loose. Like it doesn't even stay there covering the breasts. So I would definitely not have hope wearing this dress just on its own like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this dress. It's definitely very, very different for me and my personal style, but I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna rate this probably like a 7. I really like the train. I don't love the sides so much, but the pattern, it's kind of growing on me. All right, now moving on to the next one. We're now going to be trying out a green dress. Now, if you know me, you will know that I really do not like green on myself. I'm happy to wear like sage green, but like just straight up green is never really my kind of vibe. This one's a pastel green though, so I may actually end up being okay with it. I guess we'll see. This is yet another pretty big and pretty fancy looking dress. So again, it's already out of my comfort zone for that. Okay, so here is the dress, and I don't have the photo in front of me right now, but I'll pop it on screen. It's kind of hard to remember how this dress looked in the photo, but it kind of looks like it's like a one shoulder thing, because like this seam here that's supposed to sit under the bust is like really strange. I don't know if it's just been sewn really awkwardly. Like one sleeve is normal, but then this sleeve is like sewn into this thing. Like, does that make sense? That's the neckline. This is like where the shoulders sit. And then one side has a normal sleeve, a normal bust area, but this side is completely messed up. Like, what is going on with that? It's just so lopsided. I guess that has to be the way it's been sewn. Like, it has to be, right? I mean, for 120 pounds, you really do not expect to have a mistake like that. Anyways, this is the dress. It is very volumized, very floaty. It's pretty sheer again. I think it's really cool though. Like, I really like how wide the sleeves are. You can obviously cinch them in however you like. And it's a pretty awesome like pattern, but it's just really not my style. Like I normally would never buy this for myself, and that's why I thought, you know what, let's try it out. All right, so here is the next dress and what it looks like on. As you can see, I have figured it out. This seam does actually go over the shoulders, and this one goes under, which is a little bit confusing, but I checked the photo and this is exactly how it was. It is a bit of a weird design because it is really restricting my arm from like lifting any higher than this. But all in all, this is the dress. I did have to put on some like bandeau underneath because it was so sheer, you could see everything. But yeah, I do think it's actually a really pretty dress. It's not really something I would normally buy, like I said, mainly because of the sheerness as well as the color. But I have to say, it is very pretty now that I have it on. So I don't know, I don't really have that many bad things to say about it. I really like the sleeves and how like flute-like they are. They're very flowy, as is the whole of the dress. So I'm probably gonna give this like a 6 out of 10. I would have preferred it if this whole seam didn't like go over the arm. Okay, now moving on to the next one. We're now gonna be trying out a shirt dress. It is this here, and I just feel like this kind of style I always stay away from because I feel like because I'm quite a short person, it really just swallows me whole. I've never found a single like maxi shirt dress ever that looked right on me, so I've just been kind of staying clear from them. So I picked up this. A blue striped maxi dress. I really don't know how this is gonna go down, but that's exactly why we're here. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty simple shirt dress. It literally just goes all the way down to the ground, and yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but let's go pop it on and see. All right guys, so here's the shirt dress and what it looks like on. I mean, I just don't know. I feel like it looks a bit too formal for me still. I don't mind like the shape of it. It's actually quite well fitted for a shirt dress like this. Normally they're pretty frumpy and just ill-fitted, but this one's not too bad. I feel like overall the whole look of it is just really not me. You know, sometimes when you put something on, you're like, okay, I like it, but it's just not me. Like, I don't feel like myself in this. That's the vibe I'm getting from this particular dress, which, I mean, that's fair enough. I do think it's a nice dress. I do think the quality is fine, and for somebody else, this would be great. For me, however, it's just not really me, so I'm gonna give this probably like a 3 out of 10. The one thing that I do like about it though is the sleeves. Like, the sleeves are really, really pretty. They're very like flared out on the bottoms. So yeah, the sleeves, I'm giving a 10 out of 10. All right, and now the very last outfit we're gonna be trying out from ASOS today is this little cord. The reason why I picked this up is because color-wise, it's really out of my comfort zone. I don't normally wear things this colorful, and I don't know, I felt like the maxi sort of skirt on this was very extra. The little crop top was also a little bit like revealing, a little bit risque, so already it was out of my comfort zone. But I really was drawn to like the ombre effect of this skirt, because look how magical that is. Even though I would never wear this out in a million years because it's just a bit too loud for me, I can appreciate the craftsmanship of this fabric. It is amazing. So this is what the skirt looks like. It's basically like a ruched little number. I think I would actually get on with this style. As for the top, this is it. Let's see. Okay, yes, this is definitely very extra and not something I would ever wear out. I quite like the cups of it, and obviously it does have like a little bit of a, you know, plunge sort of neckline, but I'm hoping it's not going to be too revealing. Again, I really like the ruching cowl neck sort of effect on the crop top. I think that's really cute. So let's try these on together and see how they fit. All right, guys, so here we are. Here is the last outfit and what it looks like on. Like I said, the top I knew right away was really not going to be my vibe. I feel that it's a little bit too revealing for me, and I know that you have this sort of panel here, but literally one wrong move and everything is on show. Also, I don't really like how the top, like the actual sort of neckline, has this white sort of strip on show. It's actually the fabric that kind of makes up the lining of the bra cup, but what I think it should have been is the fabric from the outside should have like overlapped a little bit more into the cup so that you wouldn't see like the lining of the cup. I feel like it kind of ruins the whole top just by seeing that white fabric. As for the skirt is absolutely fine. I really love the ruching on the front. It's got a nice little slit on the side as well. And actually color-wise, I feel like this would be a really cute like summer holidays, like going abroad kind of outfit. I would never ever wear this in my hometown, that's for sure, but like on holiday, we always get a little bit extra, don't we? I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably gonna give this outfit like a 5. I don't know if I would actually wear it out, but I can appreciate it. All right, guys, so that was everything for today's video of me trying out clothing out of my comfort zone / clothing that I would normally avoid. Let me know what you guys thought of these clothing pieces. Do you think I need to start wearing more color? I mean, who knows? I did actually enjoy quite a few of these pieces, but I do feel like colorful things like this just makes me too much of like the center of attention out. I normally like to just kind of blend in into the crowd. I don't like to be the center of attention, so that's why I think I sway more towards neutral colors. Let me know if you guys are the same on that, but yeah, I don't know. I do like color, like don't get me wrong, but I just don't love to wear it. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up down below and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And if you want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comments because I would be so keen to do more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all well, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.